Hallo und willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge von Star Trek Resurgence. Und ohne große Umschweife gehen wir direkt wieder hinein. So. Das Schiff, dessen Warp-Antrieb wir gerade lahmgelegt haben, Wusch, konnte nochmal einen Warpsprung machen.
Stopped dead. At least stuck at impulse power.
The TKON enhancements must be able to brute force limited bursts of warp output.
Yeah, but they won't get to wherever they were headed at this rate. They're just limping along now.
So where does that put us?
Maybe I can answer that.
Vermutlich, wenn ich da hinten an dieses Gerät drankomme. Oh, wo kommen wir denn hier mal hin? Finde eine funktionierende Konsole. Die hier wohl nicht. Okay, dann müssen wir hier mal drunter durchtauchen. So. Und dann komme ich an die Konsole ran. Zack. Soll ich die vielleicht erstmal mit dem Recorder scannen? Ah, hier unten. Da.
I got the ship's heading.
They've changed course. Drastically.
Looks like they're headed here. Usonia system. They might stop there.
Can we use the Zeldy's comms to signal your fleet?
The comm systems are locked.
Grab hold!
Oh!
Short warp jumps. They're going to tear it apart.
Zeldy is still made by Lydian hands, despite all this TKON corruption. We'll hold.
We just gotta stay safe until Starfleet can find us.
Your people. Is there somewhere you go when you die?
Life after death? No. On my homeworld, some people think they can cheat death in a way by joining with the Trill symbiont. But that's not a life to me.
What about you? Is there another plane of existence for you? With every passing battle, as I get older, I think about it more.
We only get one life to live. I'm not counting on anything coming after I close my eyes for the last time.
Then you may never understand this, but please try. My people have a special journey. When Lydians die, we rejoin our comrades, family, and ancestors.
On the parade grounds of Cirella?
That is just one part of it, but yes. Death is not the end for us. So, even if some part of Itasca remains, by letting the TKON use her body, at best we are delaying the inevitable next step for her. At worst, we are leaving her as a prisoner in her own mind. You want to save the transformed. So do I.
Now that I've seen it happen, does it make me a hypocrite to say he has a point? What if we can't get them back? We can't leave them like that, right?
I think Itasca would want to be released. To think of what she could be going through right now. It's a torturous idea.
You're allowed to change the way you think with new information. That's how it's supposed to work.
The way you think and the way you feel don't always line up. I had a sister, a twin. It's very rare among the Trill.
You never told me that.
She was one of the youngest hosts to ever join with the symbiont. The sentient creature that lives in our body. It's considered a great honor. The symbiont can bring centuries of knowledge and wisdom to the host. But sometimes, the symbiont personality suppresses the host entirely. My sister was the closest person in the world to me. I knew she would be different after joining. But she drew more and more distant. The room we shared growing up was foreign to the both of us. And eventually she, or whoever she'd become, cut me out entirely. So I left for Starfleet and swore I'd never go back. I couldn't stand the thought of seeing her. Someone who looked like my sister. Sounded like her. But wasn't.
So, losing Miranda like this, it opened an old wound.
Never really closed up in the first place.
You remind me of Itasca.
I do.
Bonds are not made by what runs through your veins, but the blood you spilled together. Itasca was my family in that way. I want you to know there is nothing I won't sacrifice to win this fight.
Alles klar.
But if we're lucky enough to survive, I'd be honored if you'd count me as one of your tribe.
Na klar, Großer.
As Itasca was.
Even a couple of engineers like us?
You are many things.
I'll take you up on that.
Same here.
They not cease this madness.
Guck mal, sieht aus wie Kristalle.
Is that the Veskar?
Another one of yours?
Not anymore. They've corrupted it, just like the Zeldi.
Now there are two ships. Did this just get better or worse?
It certainly doesn't bode well for the crew of the Veskar. So many lives stolen.
Na, dann schauen wir mal.
We're really at the heart of this fight now. We just gotta figure out what we're gonna do about it.
This doesn't look like the Aphelion. What are they doing here?
You don't think they're just meeting their buddies?
Maybe, but then why are their buddies here?
Prepare for transfer.
The storm! It's back! What happened?
Hold on. Scanning. Metric radiation is dropping. The Zeldi's dropped to minimal power levels.
It's running off just the one warp core now.
That means...
They've sent the Cartabula to that other ship.
Na klar. Das kann ja noch warpen.
Something wrong, Captain?
No, nothing's wrong. In fact, I was just going to call for you. I'm needed down in engineering. The bridge is yours.
Okay. Willst du da wieder so ein blödes Gerät installieren oder was? Im Prinzip habe ich zwei Leute, denen ich, denke ich, auf jeden Fall vertrauen kann. Dürfte einmal er sein, weil er alles für seine Crew tun würde. Und das kann einmal sie sein, weil sie bereits gezeigt hat, indem sie ihr Augenlicht geopfert hat, dass sie im Prinzip alles tut, um die Mission zu erfüllen. Bei ihm weiß ich es nicht. Aber bei den beiden, bei Bedrosian und Westbrook, würde ich sagen, bin ich relativ sicher. Und ich wende mich zuerst mal an Sie.
Lieutenant Bedrosian, a word, please.
Yes, Commander.
What can I do for you?
Listen, the captain may have been compromised.
What?
I have every reason to believe he has been bioformed and is now actively working against us.
Hold on. This makes no sense. Did Portal do something to you?
Nein.
Dead serious. Someone is sabotaging the mission. They planted a TKONian device in engineering. Captain Solano was in engineering while we were on Delphi Ardu 4, and he purposely evaded Dr. Duval's bioscan. He's not Captain Solano anymore. He's a Scion.
Which would make you Captain. So you're saying you're taking command of the ship? Because if you are, that's one hell of a bold move. And you better be absolutely sure you have your facts straight.
With your help and your backing, yes, I have to.
I'm not signing myself up for mutiny.
I have Duval's support. We're going to ask the captain to undergo a bioscan. When he refuses, I need you to back me up.
I've already sacrificed a lot for this mission.
In der
I
Tat.
hope to have a long career, one just like yours.
Das wirst du haben.
We do this, we could be thrown in the brig, stripped of our rank, or worse. Is it worth risking everything on your hunch? I haven't been a bridge officer for very long. I don't want it to end before it even starts.
Du wirst mir vertrauen müssen. Oder auch nicht.
You have to trust me. I wouldn't do this unless I thought it was the right thing to do.
You do always choose the good of the mission. I know that better than most. So, my answer is yes. I'm with you no matter what. When do we act?
Now, Dr. Duval is already on the bridge.
All right. I'm ready.
Alles klar. Ja, der Captain ist ja gerade im Maschinenraum. Mal wieder.
It's now or never.
Na klar, machen wir es jetzt.
Captain Solano.
Commander Rydek, we need to talk about... Doctor? What brings you to the bridge?
Just a bit of housekeeping. You owe me a bioscan, Captain.
I don't have time for that right now.
Ja, du wirst dir die Zeit nehmen.
It will only take a moment. I can't put this off any longer.
You can and you will. All you'll find is that I'm quite reasonably under stress given the circumstances, and you aren't making it better. I'll find you in sickbay when I'm good and ready. Or, if you're gonna stand in the way of the mission, I can find you in the brig instead.
Please, Captain.
Denied. Remember your station.
Commander Rydek is right, Captain. We all have to follow the rules.
What is this?
We need you to comply with the scan, Captain.
That's enough. Drop this. All of you. I'm giving you a direct order, Commander Rydek. Stand down and go back to your post.
Nein.
Now. Do not make me tell you again. I've been a starship captain since before you were in the academy. I won't stand for this.
I'd follow that order, if you were actually Captain Solano.
Well then, there's only one thing left to do. Security to the bridge. Arrest Commander Rydek. Take her to the brig.
On what charge?
Conspiring with the enemy and mutiny.
Get back. Give her a chance to speak. Let's hear what she has to say.
That's enough, Lieutenant Bedrosian. Step aside or you'll join her in the brig.
No.
This is not Captain Solano. He's been bioformed. He's a scion.
You're out of your mind.
She can prove it. He sabotaged our efforts to track Galvin with this. He planted it in engineering while we were down on Delphi Ardu 4.
Lies! Perpetrated by the only TKON in our midst, Portal 6-3. He's actively trying to divide us from within.
Captain Solano has refused to be bioscanned because he knows it will reveal he's a scion.
Take her to the brig, or I'll do it myself. Oh!
Wait! Stand down! That's an order!
What is the meaning of this? Everyone hold until we get answers. This cannot happen on the bridge of a Federation starship.
He's a scion. You have to believe me. That's not Captain Solano, as much as you'd like to think it is.
If you're wrong, there's no coming back from this.
I'm going to settle this once and for all.
Und was kommt raus? Na gut.
Commander Rydick was right. Captain Solano has been compromised. He's been bioformed into a TKON.
As the Chief Medical Officer of the USS Resolute, I'm relieving Captain Zachary Solano of command.
Take him to the brig.
Tja, so wird man Captain.
I don't know what I expected, but not this. I can't believe I shot the captain. I don't think Starfleet likes it when you do that. Even when you're right. It doesn't look good.
If it helps, that wasn't really the captain.
I mean, intellectually, sure. I understand that. But he looks and sounds exactly like him. I'm not sure I'll ever get that out of my head.
Ja, die anderen beiden sind jetzt sauer, dass ich sie nicht genommen habe, aber... Ja. Dann gehe ich jetzt zu meinem neuen Platz.
Set course for the Usonia system. Maximum warp. It's time to face Galvin.
Yes, Commander. Sorry. Captain. On your command.
Engage.
Engage. system's compromised. They may not do much.
Captain, that other Elydian ship is here.
The Zeldi?
We're outnumbered.
Captain, your orders.
Evasive maneuvers.
Ausweichmanöver.
Aye, Captain.
Wir brauchen erstmal eine bessere strategische Position.
Our warp engines are offline.
That must have been their goal. They didn't want us to chase the Veskar.
According to my readings, they also took the Cartabula with them.
They're not breaking off. We have to destroy the Zeldi before it destroys us.
With Diaz and Edsalar still over there?
They'll need to evacuate.
Come on.
I almost have it.
They gotta know we're here. Hurry. You got it?
Got it. DS to Resolute.
We read you, Diaz.
This is Ermot. It's good to hear your voice. Is Edsalar? Is she with you? Everyone wants to know.
Are you kidding me? I couldn't get rid of her.
I don't doubt that, Petty Officer.
Can you get us out of here?
I can't transport you out while the Zeldi's shields are up. Our phaser fire won't even get through. Is there another way off that ship?
We'll find a way.
Finden schon was,
We'll
genau.
have to be quick about it, because we can't give you much more time. We can't evade the Zeldi forever.
Understood. Diaz out. We're gonna have to get out of here the old-fashioned way.
Lydian ships have no escape pods.
We can leave out that cargo bay we transported to before. But then there's the vacuum of space to contend with.
Those freight containers. Maybe we could use those to make an escape pod?
Is that even possible?
We're gonna make
Ja,
it
lass uns
possible.
probieren.
Unless you have a better idea.
Wohl
Let's
nicht.
go.
I've polarized the hull plating. That should allow us to take a few more hits.
Ausgezeichnet.
Enemy phaser impact dissipated.
Heading, Captain?
So, Angriffsmuster Delta oder Beta. Dann nehmen wir Beta.
Attack pattern Beta 3. Circle around that asteroid and come back firing.
Aye, Captain.
Zeldi, in range.
Fire.
Fire!
Zeldi's shields down to 82%.
Na toll. Dann dauert das ja noch ewig.
We're doing damage, but they're hitting us right back. We'll run out of hull before we penetrate their shields.
Mhm.
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Okay.
I can modify your impulse engines to amplify their meager output and avoid more of their attacks.
Machen Sie es so.
But I will need full access to your propulsion
That
systems.
goes against dozens of Starfleet regulations.
Jo.
Not a security risk if the alternative is destruction.
To me, it's simple. You can take this beating and hope you can weather it. Or will you put your trust in me? I've left everything behind for you. The least you can do is put your faith in me.
Commander
Machen Sie es
Hermod,
so.
give Bortle access to the propulsion systems. You're going to have the ship in your hands. Don't let me down.
This will take a moment.
So, dann her mit den Kristallen. Ups. So nämlich.
Your ship has let up its fire.
That gives us some time.
All right. One of these freight containers should do the trick.
Be quick.
Okay.
We need one big enough for all
Finden Sie einen robusten
Something we can make
Container.
airtight.
Also,
Not enough room
er
for the
ist
big
zu
guy.
klein.
Damn it, not this one.
Der ist durchlöchert.
Vacuum.
Der scheint doch gut zu sein. Der ist gepanzert. Jawohl.
This'll work.
That's great, but it's not airtight yet.
Na klar.
No problem. We'll just seal it up.
Eben.
This container is extremely heavy. Even with the containment field open, it won't leave the bay quickly. I'll find something to accelerate our exit.
Alles klärchen. Na, dann haben wir ja alle unseren Job.
Glancing blow. Very little damage.
I cannot keep this up for long.
Their phaser banks are recharging. Now's our window. We have to strike back.
I agree.
Their next barrage could be our last. Better make this count.
Target their weapon systems. Take the teeth out of their bite.
That could make them run. Just like the Veskar, we'd lose Diaz and Etzelar again. Hit their engines. We've already lost the Veskar.
We need to protect ourselves first.
Auf den Antrieb.
Target their propulsion systems. I don't want them going anywhere. Targeting their engines.
Whoa. We gotta move it now.
These will give us the push we need.
Those are explosives.
Scheint so.
We'll ride the blast right out of here.
Alles klärchen. Kann man so machen.
All set.
I'll set the containment field to deactivate, and then run back. We can detonate by remote.
We'll need to seal the doors from inside the container once we do.
Before all the air sucks out of the cargo bay.
Ich hoffe, der Große kommt auch wirklich zurück. Na, alles klar. So, abdichten.
Just a few more moments.
Hurry!
Tja,
What are they doing in there?
ich hoffe, der Große bleibt drin und steigt jetzt nicht noch aus. Okay.
Please, help me!
No. The TKON get what they deserve.
Don't leave me to die.
I don't know. Can we really leave her?
Look at her. She's not a threat. It's now or never.
This ship can't fly! Sidron set it to self-destruct! Please, Aminta!
Oh,
It's not her.
no. I know it's not.
Carter, we have to seal the doors.
Don't leave me!
Get this light off the ship before Sidron blows it all to hell!
We're going.
Manchmal muss man schwierige Entscheidungen treffen.
Etzelar to Resolute.
I have the away team.
Go ahead.
We're about to exit.
We see the cargo bay containment field is deactivated.
Get that tractor beam ready. And you should know, the Zeldy is set to self-destruct.
If we do enough damage to the Zeldy first, it'll prevent the self-destruct sequence from completing.
We can't wait any longer. We have to fire.
Captain, they're almost out of there.
We need to act fast. Hold all fire! Get out of there, Petty Officer. Do it now!
You heard her.
Done.
Ready?
Na klar.
Detonate.
Tja, sieht aus wie die TARDIS, oder?
We're out. I have them on sensors. Tractor beam activating.
Locked on and ready to fire.
Fire.
Fire!
Tractor beam's locked on. We have them. They'll be pulled into the docking bay shortly.
Na bitte.
There's something else. I tracked a transporter signal to the planetoid moments before the Zeldi detonated.
Sidron.
There's a TKON structure there. It's the reason they were here. It's the reason we are here.
Müssen wir da wohl runtergehen?
I have to see it for myself. We'll go there together.
I had assumed as much.
Is this the TKON arsenal Galvin was after?
Legend says this region once held the sacred mysteries of the TKON Empire. Our greatest treasure. Our most fearsome technology.
I want a full security detail. Westbrook, Brodrosian, you're with me. Mr. Ermont, you have the con.
Wait. You're not the first officer anymore. The captain is supposed to stay with the ship. I'm surprised Lieutenant Bedrosian didn't raise that first.
I thought Captain Rydek knew what she was doing. You're right. But this is too important for me to sit out. You'll just have to make sure nothing happens to me down there. Of course, Captain. We'll deal with the first officer vacancy when we return. Until then, Mr. Ermont?
Yes, Captain.
Und er da so ganz normal, ohne Anzug. Alles klar.
Sign of Sidron.
Not that I can see.
High alert, everyone. The enemy could be anywhere. Follow my lead.
Na dann. Gehen wir es an.
Let's make this a short mission, right?
That's the plan.
I'm no security officer. I'll do my best to make sure nothing happens to you, Captain. Phasers should make quick work of the ice.
Alles muss man selber machen.
another TKON vault.
Ja.
I don't see a way in.
The vault in the mines was already open.
There must be some way to activate it. Portal, can you open it? It is a TKONian vault.
I thought you'd never ask. You're welcome.
Danke.
Better to keep it simple. Sometimes the answer is staring you right in the face.
Thank you. Definitely easier this way.
So, na dann schauen wir uns das Ganze mal an hier.
Spread out. Let's see what we can find. And stay on high alert. We don't know where the TKON that beamed down here could be.
Tja, vielleicht sollte ich mal mit ihm reden.
You will need my help, Commander.
Ja.
How so?
Traversal here is trivial for a TKON, but only a TKON. When you come across a device you cannot use, merely call my name.
Will do. Thank you.
Also dann. Er soll einfach nur seinen Namen sagen, wenn wir nicht weiterkommen. Na dann schauen wir mal, was das hier ist.
This pattern resembles the transporter device Petty Officer Maris used to escape the Resolute. Portal 6-3?
You wish to make use of this device?
It's a transporter of some kind?
It allows TKON to move through space instantly a short distance. Very convenient. I will activate the system for you.
Where does it go?
I'm not sure. The markings here must be from after my time.
Well, only one way to find out.
So, das heißt, ich werde jetzt höchstwahrscheinlich, was immer das da unten ist, das Ding benutzen müssen.
I should look elsewhere.
Okay, also da will sie nicht rein. Um dahin zu kommen, wo die anderen sind, müssen wir erstmal das Ding hier jetzt benutzen. Und bitteschön, zack. Das ging ja einfach. Na gut, hier auf dieser Plattform ist nichts, dann gehen wir mal weiter. Hier ist wohl auch nichts und dann haben wir jetzt hier zwei Plattformen. Nutzen wir erstmal die zu unserer Linken. Ja, irgendwie hatte ich gehofft, Ach doch, genau. Hier wollte ich hin. Dann da auf die andere Seite. Tada. Genau, hier wollte ich hin. Na gut, also dann sollen wir jetzt also den Tricorder benutzen.
Soil. Just soil. It's not from this planet, nor any planet in the Federation database.
Okay, außer Reichweite, dann gehen wir da ein bisschen näher ran. Inhalte können nicht übersetzt werden.
Why is this here?
This is soil from the homeworld. Our capital system. This isn't an arsenal. It's a temple of the ancients. Sacred ground to the TKON. I took my oath as a guardian of the Empire in a place just like this. You cannot imagine the look of pride in my parents' eyes as they said goodbye. Forever. Sorry. This is the first I've seen of anything new from the TKON Empire in a very long time. I'm sure you're familiar with the feeling. That sense of loss. I thought I was ready for it. But it cuts to the core of your being, even with your defenses up.
I totally understand that feeling. It's unavoidable and inescapable no matter what you do.
Yes, it's that distant but familiar feeling that's forever just out of reach.
Can you use this to find out more about what Galvin is after?
The information's encrypted. I can only discern that it's a warship. No.
Was? No?
It's the Aphelion. Perhaps the most powerful Taconian ship ever built. I can't access the full file, but looking through the ship's schematics, it appears to be equipped with some sort of experimental, highly advanced transporter technology.
Transporter technology? For what?
Captain, you better come see this.
Na dann, runter. Was hast du denn gefunden? Oh.
There are more up ahead.
From the looks of it, I'd say someone left in a hurry.
Probably right around the time we showed up.
Also Millionen von denen.
I've seen these before. In the other vault. And if all of those are the same as this, then there must be
hundreds of millions, if not billions. All that remains of the TKON civilization. Distinct person. Encapsulated in crystalline form, preserved for all eternity.
Given the size of this vault, there must have been tens of thousands of these cases, representing billions and billions of TKON.
A threat on a truly massive scale, one your Federation can't easily contend with. What you have to understand is, these life forms were preserved for the benefit of the TKON civilization, as a means of safeguarding the health and well-being of any TKON, should they fall prey to illness or injury. They were never intended to be used for this purpose.
There you are wrong. This was always their purpose, to restore the glory that was lost. Congratulations on your first victory in battle, Captain Rydek. You killed a great many of my compatriots, some that I've known for millennia. Are you proud of how much death you've caused?
Selber.
TKON life is precious, irreplaceable. Centuries of knowledge and culture lost with each one you murder.
Your friends died because of you. If you hadn't attacked us, there could have been a peaceful solution.
I've seen the kind of results diplomacy gets in this era. You can hardly blame me for wanting a quicker result. Thankfully, I don't have to convince you of anything. We'll all be on the same side soon enough.
Nein.
You can't just bioform whoever you want. Not without a fight.
Ah, but that's just it. There won't be a fight. In fact, most won't even know what's happened. One minute you're standing there as you. The next you're standing here as one of us.
He's talking about mass transformation. That's what the Aphelion was built for.
A transporter. It'll reconstitute your DNA and bioform you into a TKON in the blink of an eye. This is what they'll use as ammunition.
In a manner of speaking, yes. Of course, that's the simple version. But the end result will be the same.
I realize you're here to gloat, and you seem pretty confident, but I'm not gonna let that happen.
It already is happening. The Aphelion is on its way here as we speak. Now it's only a matter of time. You can't delay that which is inevitable. Which makes your next decision fairly simple, brother. You are, after all, a portal.
I am.
Your sole purpose is to serve as a guardian of the TKON Empire. But you stand here surrounded not by your fellow TKON, but by members of the Federation. By people who deny our fundamental right to exist. You swore an oath to protect the Empire. And I can only assume that's why you're here.
There is only one true TKON here, and that's Portal. You're a scion, a disgrace to the memory of the TKON, brought back through unnatural means.
I only tolerate your presence so long as you continue to amuse me. Which side are you on?
Ja, entscheide dich.
Captain Rydeck, long-range sensors suggest a massive spacecraft approaching in the distance.
The time has come. I hope we speak again, brother.
Estimated time to contact, 6 minutes and counting.
We can't stay here. We have to get back to the ship.
And we have to preserve these souls. We must take them back to your ship.
Those crystals are ammunition to be used against us. We have to destroy them. Bombard the site from orbit.
I'll decide, once we're safely aboard the Resolute. 4 to transport.
You have to hear me out, Captain. I lost my eyes because of you. I committed mutiny for you. But if you bring those things on board, I'll have no choice but to resign.
If they're taken to the Ophelia, they will be forced into new bodies, brought back to life in a way they never asked for.
They're not living beings, but they're still dangerous. And if you don't make decisions to protect us, we're gonna end up like Solano. You, me, the entire crew. We're all next.
Two minutes and counting. It's headed straight toward the vault. The Aphelion is coming into view now, Captain.
On screen.
Arrival at the second vault in less than a minute.
Tja, jetzt muss ich mich zwischen Pest
I would remind you,
und Cholera
life forms are TKON, not
entscheiden.
science. TKON, they're not your enemy.
Right or wrong, history will judge you for this moment.
Es ist nicht an der Föderation, Leben zu zerstören.
Transport the storage crystals aboard the Resolute.
Did I hear that right?
That's an order.
The storage crystals are on board in our cargo bay.
Tja, und jetzt nichts wie weg, würde ich sagen.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
I hope you realize what you've done. We don't need another captain who's gonna risk our lives just to feed their ego. This ship and this crew come first.
Lieutenant.
She has to hear it.
This isn't about me. It's our duty as Starfleet officers to protect life, wherever and however we find it.
Genau.
And I couldn't let them fall into Galvin and Sidron's hands. I had to do it this way.
So ist es.
And to think, I used to look up to you.
Du wirst es wieder tun, wenn wir hier fertig
The
sind.
Aphelion is targeting us, approaching rapidly.
They hit us with that bioforming ray, and it's over. Maximum warp. Get us out of here.
Where, Captain?
Anywhere but here. Now!
Und ab dafür. So. Auf den ersten Blick scheinen wir denen erstmal entkommen zu sein. Wir haben die wahren TKON in unserem Frachtraum. Und wir schauen einfach in der nächsten Folge, was wir dann mit denen machen. Und wie es weitergeht hier bei Zombielein Frank N. Stein mit Star Trek Resurgence. Bis dahin. Bye bye.